And welcome back, one and all citizens, to another lovely day of farming and general base upkeep. I'm happy to be back. Had a nice day off yesterday. We did get one video up, albeit it was a little rough around the edges. My time was very limited yesterday. I had about 10 minutes of quiet to put that together. But let's get back to farming, and then we're going to stop for a little bit of base management and get a few things up to speed here. What's up, Akashi? Looks like we're starting with robots today. They're always entertaining. I don't know how robots can be diseased. That's what blows my mind. A couple. I really don't understand what robots at all, man. Gunpowder, steel scrap. Right. What are they shooting at upstairs? How you been doing? I've been great. I'm short on sleep, but what else is new? That one might blow up. Yeah, that one's gonna blow up. If it did, it didn't show a graphic. Excuse me. Furious, huh? Furious indeed. Where did you come from? Double checking these and then double checking the one downstairs too, I think. But we are back and just gonna kind of grind things out today. We did do some base updates, which I'll show off shortly. There's a patch tomorrow, but they've not really announced anything in relation to the patch. So I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, if anything's gonna update tomorrow for the patch, or how that's gonna go at all. I don't know what their plans are. They've not announced content. I think it's mainly going to be bug fixes again tomorrow, because they made no mention of real content coming until March is their claim. But I really hope that they unlock the shop feature like tomorrow. That would be freaking great. But I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see. Beautiful. But I did see all the nuke zone stuff here, so. Boy, this server is really empty. Let's kill everything. Yeah, there should be glowing ones all through here. So we'll start with that. On bobby pins. But what a day. Long day. Still pretty snow filled outside, so the kids are still inside a lot. Just lots of energy to burn through. But how are you doing, Akashi? Oh, jeez. Okay. I thought there were 4 here. Maybe it was not. No, there it is. Assassin's board. Interesting. Nothing I'm concerned with. Oh boy, we're out of ammo on this thing too. Great. We're going to go back to the level 40, I think. Let me make sure the sound is working right. I'm not sure if it is. Level 40. No, we're good. My panel is not showing it correctly again, as always. That's a problem. Mutant's black powder. Not bad, but not good either. Not even gonna touch it. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. Let's do 50 cal. Which coincidentally is also low on ammo. We're having a lot of steel issues recently. I'm not sure what to do about the steel issues that we're having. We might have a buddy join us tonight too, which would be cool. It's been a while since we've had a buddy along. That's a nocturnal rifle. We'll swap to level 40 here. See what's upstairs. If anything. All right. Oops. How do we fall down? Oh, we must have slipped right there. Whoops. Blasted radio. Quad pipe rifle. Well, that was like a quad and a 2-shot. Quadruple ammo capacity. We might mess with that just to see what we can do with it, honestly. Just because it's such a unique... The quad is extremely unique. I think the quad is more unique than 2-shot. It just... I mean, there's no bonus from it, but... Level 62 feral, I've never seen that. Level 62 officer there. Never seen an officer that high. that. Nice finds there. Blew that body way over here, dude. Well, we really blew this place to pieces. Let's go in here. Wake up, wake up. What a great way to wake up. I'm getting shot. No, I'm on the same one still. This one was also having nuke zone stuff in it. So it seems to be a mix. Like the robots was random, but then there's nuke zone loot everywhere too. But we still haven't made it back to base. We need to go work on the base a bit. Why is nothing getting up until I shoot it? See, that was weird. You saw that, right? Did you see I killed it? But before I killed it, his loot had fallen out of his body. Did you see that? That was really weird. Like the piece of loot he was gonna drop was right there on his body before I even killed him. I wonder what's causing that, causing the loot to come out of the bodies like that. It went back in his body, though, so I was able to loot it. I've been seeing it do that lately. Like, it drops for a second, and then it goes back into the lootable body. It did for me. It was there when I looked. Because that was the piece that had dropped. Such a weird glitch. What was that? Oh, more useless junk. Yeah, this server's really slow, a little bit laggy. Wouldn't be surprised if we disconnect, honestly. But we got a little bit of base work to do as well, Cache. We got some updates that we want to finish, and I did do a little bit of updates to it already as well. Yeah, I'm not sure how the cryolators are meant to work, but they're really, really underwhelming right now. There's a lot of guns that are extremely underwhelming for damage right now, and I'm not sure what their ultimate goal is. Because then you have other guns that are extremely strong, and I don't know where their balance sits. I don't know what they want their balance to be in the long run. I mean, there's a lot of things that are just weird to me as far as balance of the game goes right now. And we came back here to double check the robots, make sure we had... Oh, they're back already? Hey, hey, where you going, man? You want some of this? You want some of this? And see, that's what sucks is the Tesla rifle looks freaking awesome, but it also just kind of, unless you get a really good one, which is plausible, it's not that good either. Oops, take those. Thank you. Well, I mean, that's possible. Explosive flamethrower could be cool. Just extra damage, I would assume, is all it would give. But I'll admit, yeah, it's kind of a weird trait. I heard that. I'd take a 2-shot explosive Tesla. That sounds great. Yeah, I'm not sure how the robots are diseased, but that is Bethesda for you. We're going to head on back to base at this point. We did do a few updates in anticipation. Jeez, I cannot speak today. I'm hoping tomorrow they put the shop update in. So I added a shop onto my house here. We had to do a little bit of redesign. The redesign is still in progress. There's some stuff I'm working on the back right now, which I would like to finish right now, actually. So we're going to look into that after we repair everything. We fully changed this. It's a work in progress here. So we're also going to take this down to balance it out correctly. That's what we needed to do right there, and then same for this side. And now we will look into correcting this yet again. As soon as we kill this. Hey, that's a good joke. They have a virus. Oh, come on. I hate that glitch too, where you can't loot the body anymore. We're gonna go ahead and loot everything. Since we're right by base, we can just run back and break it all down for materials. Why are you guys here? They speak Chinese. So that would explain the red star. They're Chinese robots sent as invaders. Interesting. What's up, Bram? Welcome back, man. Yeah, Akashi, I hate that glitch. If you angle down, like really far down, and slowly edge forward. Sometimes you can get a hitbox on it and loot it, but it's still a huge pain in the ass. Alright, let's finish up the rebuild here. We're still going to farm, guys, but I've been working on this a while. I'll show you what I've done really quick after we repair everything and break everything down. We're going to go ahead and stash the armor for now, but we're going to fully redo a few aspects of this. Probably rip the roof all the way down. I'm thinking about putting these up like towers. We'll see what we can make happen. Yeah, Kashi, I think that's what I'm reading too. Pretty crazy. But how you doing, Ram? We need to drop that Gatling gun. We were going to look at this and see what we could change it into. We still don't have the hardened receiver. Interesting. So if that was a 38 with quad capacity, did a true long. Yeah, I'm doing well, man. Doing really well. Did the I don't care about the recon scope. Did the short scope. Can I not change the magazine? No, I guess not. I thought you could. Oh, it's because it's bolt action. Freaking A. Well, what's the point in that? Let's just drop it then. If it was anything but bolt action. Oh, that's just so painful, isn't it? But that quad capacity is still nice. Am I actually even hitting the car? So when we reload it, now that it's below quad capacity, does he shove more than one thing in there? No, it's just fully reloaded. Alright, let's drop it anyways. Good. Yes. So here we are at a little crossroads, guys. We're gonna store all this too. Now what I was thinking, if the game will let me, this is a massive redesign right now. I don't know why I'm doing this now. I'll never understand why I do stuff like this. Alright, so before we go any further, I'll show you guys this area. We have fully secured the base further. This is going to be the shop. Hopefully the shop patch actually happens soon. I mean, it's pretty simple. All the lights are out right now. Pretty simple. I can't even open the door right now because I killed the power. But the door will open when the power's actually working, but I broke the power with the redesign here. So we're going to have to work on that in a minute. But it's going to be awesome. It's just going to open up. The shop stuff's going to be... I'm going to plug it all in over here if I can. We'll see how it goes. So now we need to see if we can do what we want to do here. I would, but the letters take up too much, Akashi. They take up way too many build slots, so I can't do anything like that. I've seen a few people that have done the trading posts. I've seen YouTube videos of trading post style bases that people have done. And it's pretty cool stuff. Do this on both sides. Let's see if this is going to even be allowed. We're going to have consistent issues here too. And now we come over to stored. Like that. And like that. Nice. And we'll come up here to finish. This will be a little bit closer. At least for these sides. Now, I've not thought this all the way out yet, so you'll have to bear with me as I try and finalize it. So I'm not sure how to finalize it right now. I think we're going to have to do a floor right here. If it'll let us clip anything in. No? No, see, we can't even clip it in. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to try and make it work, though. So I want the purposeful definition of this, but I don't know how we're going to close it in. I did not think that far ahead. Like, I wish you could build it all the way across and lock it down. We'll see. We'll wait and see. Because I want the definition of, like, the towers. Because from the front, that's going to look really cool. See, I like the towers there. I think that looks freaking awesome. Thanks, Knight. Yeah, it's a work in progress. We added a... What's up, Hype? Don't listen to all the internet drama hype. Just play it and enjoy it. Best early on advice is pick up and scrap everything. Obviously, with the extra space at this point, it's much easier to store stuff versus when we had all first played through. Get some kind of bolt action or single shot semi-auto gun early on hype. Take your time, place your shots, because that first 20 to 30 levels, you're really going to have ammo issues. So definitely like a bolt-action hunting rifle or a lever action or a revolver or something like that is going to make your life a little bit easier. Yeah, I'm not sure how to close this in, guys. I'm not... It's being tricky. I'm not sure at all. We'll see what we can do. How about that? We're going to get rid of the toilet and the traffic light. I don't know. Well, those are just normal lights, aren't they? Get rid of the lion, sadly. Okay. As you guys can see, we really don't have much budget space right now. We may wind up taking out one cannon. I'm not sure yet. It might have to happen. We might just take down the street light for now, too. So then we're going to wrap around with the walls here. If they would clip in place correctly, that would be much obliged. Oh my god, lag. Lag, 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 lag. Do double windows across here. What in the hell is going on? Why is that one clipping so weirdly? I'll never know. The range, so far, Scott, we've tested it out. We're able to hit Blackwater Mine from here, and I'm able to hit the other end of the golf course, like to here. I've not gone much further than that, but the range is pretty good. I mean, but we bought them and set them up specifically to just hit the bases that build too close to the White Spring Golf Club. It's our pet peeve here. We don't like when people are not courteous, so we blow them up. And we're the giant asshole, but that's besides the point. Why are you being so weird? I would love it if you didn't face that way. Thank you. Boy, growing pains there, huh? Holy frick. So if we then did half walls here, maybe that can bring the roof together how we want the roof brought together. We'll have to just test it and see. We're again getting too big here. I might rip this back end off and just leave it be. But I did edit everything back here earlier to line up with the changes that are coming with the shop area that we added in. So hopefully the shop actually comes out tomorrow. They acted like it would, but I mean they acted like it was coming soon, not specifically tomorrow, but they did act like it was coming soon. But really I'm honestly not sure now. Let's get rid of this stuff too. So we're going to mess with the roof here and see if we can get this together how we want it to be together. I don't know if it's going to work or not, honestly. We might have to take it down by one. So we did this. No. Oh, Todd, if only we needed the leather jacket, man. I could use a good leather jacket, but I've already got the hoodie, so I'm good. I don't think this is going to work, guys. I think we might remove this back end here. As much as I would like to have it, I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Let's go ahead and build it out and see. God, this server is so laggy right now, too. I guess they're all... The server's computing power is being taken to embroider the leather jackets, apparently. So, oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's great, man. Yeah, we're at a quandary here at this point. I don't know how to close this in. I don't think it's going to let me close it in, honestly. Not how I want to close it in, anyways. We'll do this right here. And then right there. I was trying to just give the whole structure a little more definition. But I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, we might just rip all this back down and put it back the way it was. We'll wait and see. We'll probably wind up lowering the towers. Because it's not going to let me clip in any walls or anything here. How I want to, anyways. Sometimes physics are the worst. Except this game doesn't have physics, so I don't know why I just can't clip the roof where I want to. Ooh. Does that work? Now can I, like, build across the front there? Ooh. See? No physics. I told y'all. No physics. Beautiful. But it's not going to let me come through here and add the walls how I want to add the walls. But I can add the walls right there. Was it just clipping right there? Seriously, it'll clip there? Well, then clip over here, man. Damn. Holy frick. Why was it clipping? See? That's insane. So if I just get rid of this. Can I just add the wall in now? No? Well darn. A man can dream. Yeah, this is not going to work, guys. Let's at least break the towers down. If we can even reach up there anymore. Oh my gosh. Let me up. Oh, jeez. Son of a bee. Let's just... Thank you. I did not think this out too well. On the other side. Bring it down to a regulatory level here. Frick. do this to this level. We'll just do it like we've always done it. And we're not going to overdo this part of the roof either. That'll make life a little bit easier across the board. We can keep the definition on the front that we desire here. Now we've got to waste time putting everything back together again. Waste a lot of time reconnecting everything and making sure everything's reconnected correctly. What's up, kiddo? You want a show? Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Wow, that's cool. Where's the remote, kiddo? Yeah, let's find it. Let's finish this up, guys. That looks like it's not going to work either, almost. We'll wait and see. How are we supposed to close this off? Is that clipping all the way up? Ah. I hate roof problems. I really hate roof problems. Can we do anything to gap that closed? Can we snap these in right here? No, so you should be able to. All the way across. This is my concern here. If we rotate this the other way, it could work better. Like that instead. Yeah, that's what we had done previously, I think. Deleted one piece we should not have. Okay, so let's find that. We're almost done with the upkeep, guys, and then we're going to get back to farming. After we put all the power back on the base, of course. As far as roofs go for blocking this in, I think we're going to stick with that in the middle. We'll just close it on the sides like we always close it on the sides, which is unfortunate because I don't like that definition as much. Then we need to come out here Okay, we need to do defenses. I know there's plenty of fence jokes there, but we're going to close it in like this. If it'll let us. Hopefully this will stretch across without any clip issues. It's doing that thing again, it always does. Yeah, I hate this. This happened last time. So what we have to do is literally replace everything with the one square ones to wherever we want them to go. That's the only way to fix this problem. Go ahead and stretch it too down here as well. Like that. Why are you being glitchy? There's literally nothing there, is there? Oh, that one's like just a graphical error. Weird. Hopefully that'll go away and reset. Now we can put the single slat fences through here like this, all the way down. It should clip through like nothing's there, because nothing is there. We're out of wood. Of course we're out of wood. Whatever, we'll finish it later. Okay, so that's all back together. All the lights are missing because we had to rip everything apart again. So let's come around back. I have to drag it through again here. I think we're going to just put a freaking window here this time. Turn this one to a single window, so we can hopefully bring the cable in. Yeah, last time we were able to clip it through here, I think is what we did. No, through there. Apparently we need wood for everything now. I think we had to stick one right here last time. There we go. I need to reconnect this again. Just over here. What the frick, dude? See, it's doing the graphical error like that every time. Not even going to question that. We're going to just change servers here in a minute. How about that? Because that does not exist right there. That's literally a graphical error. There's the lights back. Okay. We need to run this cable in the window over here, and then we'll close all that back up once we go get some wood. We need to add a door. We need to fix this. I think last time we just did this and it kind of clipped. Yeah, there it is. just close it off like that. Thank you. The door works. Yes. Lights are set. We need to get some wood to fix that. Good tall ceilings. I don't know what we're going to do up here yet, but we made this area. Let's go ahead and go get the wood we need real quick. And then we'll finish the lights, and then we'll go back to farming. You're not welcome here. No. Go away. Is he gone? You want in? Alright, alright, alright. I'll let you in. You can come in through the door. You'll only have access to the shop, sir. Well, that's a full-size wall. Killed a rat for me and I was being mean. There's nothing in the shop yet. Because there's no shop release yet, of course. So can we actually put the full wall back up, or do we scrap it? We scrapped everything. Alright, let's go. We need to finish upstairs. 4 wood. Okay, let's go get wood real quick. Close the door. There we go. So now, I mean, this is a pretty good sized base considering we have six artillery set up outside. So it's not bad at all, honestly. But let's go ahead and go. Someone's fighting up there anyways. Let's go to the wood stack over here. Never done that event. Where's the wood pile? There it is. The best place for wood right here, guys. But how's everybody doing tonight? Hope y'all don't hear Baby Shark in the background. Let's clear this up. We need to do a few capture events today, too. What we're trying right now is to get the... what's up, Chance? Yeah, same here, man. But I want to do some of the base capture, the open PvP capture events. As we need... And I hear that's the best way to get it. We need the neon letters in the neon sign. And the best way to get it... from doing the capture events to capture the public bases. I don't know how true that is, but I hear that's the best way and the best chance. Oh, jeez. Big old mama rat there. Holding on to some psycho buff. No wonder she just lunged at me like that. We don't need that water. We need a disease cure. As if we need stim packs anymore either. I mean, seriously. Yep, rip. Not opening that then. Nice, Nuka Cherry. Wrecked. Another axe, tomahawk that time. I think we're clear, guys. Did we check this tent? I don't know if we did. Yeah, we must have. Does that mean we missed this one? Yeah. No, we're good. We're good. Let's go back. We got the wool we need. We can wrap up base, and then we'll probably go node hopping. But I think before we leave, we're gonna capture a few of the PvP areas, the public bases, and try and get the rewards that we've been after. And I'm not sure if we'll stick around for the defend or not. We might just go capture 1 or 2 in a row and then come back and defend them as it requested. Let's get this done. So with the expansion here, uh-oh. So this was the whole point of the expansion here. So I can just step up on the balcony when we need to and shoot whatever's eating the base. Let's just do the cheapest, nastiest door here. I don't even know if I want a door here, honestly. We don't necessarily need a door here. We'll leave it open for now. Let's get that wall back in. And then let's go to lights. Get some new lights in here. Do a floor lamp in this corner. Do we have any other options? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I did not know we had that one. That's freaking cool. Do the floor lamp right there. We need to brighten this corner back up like we had it before, as it's the power armor corner. We like it obnoxiously bright over here. Thank you. And then we'll do some corners like this. It'll let us. I'm preferring these lately because they're small and still pretty bright. Exceeded the workshop's budget. Well, fine. We'll just not have any light. How about that? I knew we'd cap out the budget doing this. What's up, Roberto? Welcome back. Hype. I've not nuked anyone specifically. The nukes are more for just farming the nuke zones. I suppose you could nuke people if you wanted to, but I've got no desire to. Let's scrap that. Alright, Roberto. Good to see you, man. We got a little bit of space back here. I knew we'd cap out the build limit. I think what we're going to do is we're going to edit upstairs a bit really quickly. I really wish they'd give us a teensy bit more build limit. It kind of drives me crazy. So we're gonna do that, I think. Oh yeah, it's good fun, man. We'll go do some stuff in a minute. I know right now we're being kind of boring with the base building. I know not everybody likes to see that stuff. Close that off. That gave us a little bit of... We don't even need it that big. Let's go one more lower here. So, store that and then scrap the rest. I hate how you jump when you scrap because you gotta press spacebar, but you jump every freaking time anyways. Alright, so we're gonna store that one and then delete the rest. There we go. That's all we need. We don't need a fancy porch here. Much better. We can even... I guess we don't need this concrete either. So... let's scrap the concrete. I mean, it was nice to have it because it looked cool. But... as you can see, it actually took up a lot of build space. I mean, it did look cool, I'll give it that much. Guess we're gonna get rid of this corner too. I don't like this anymore. We used up a lot of stuff to make that happen. We'll just cook inside. How about that? Should be obnoxious. Yeah, here's where we cook, fellas. No, let's just stick with this because I'd like this seating arrangement with that. I suppose we can shove it up here like that. Yeah, beautiful. And then while we're here, let's give this a little definition. Right there. Right there. And can we do halves? Let's do halves. Better than nothing. Okay, now lights. Let's wrap up the lighting situation. That. Very nice. We'll go ahead and do it up here too. Two of these here. One there. There's some seriously big booms going on right now over there. Alright. I don't know. What do you guys think? Better? I feel like it's better. I feel much better about that. Yeah, I like it. I think we're set. I kind of want a little more light, though. I'm obsessed with enough light here. That? Yeah, that's better. And then up here. This one still can fit in the corner. Hey, wake up, kid. It's too early for sleep. What time is it?
8.
Hey, you need to wake up, dude. You want a snack? I'll be right back, guys. Kid can't fall asleep now, it'll be a apocalypse. We're back, guys. Had to wake the kid up because she is about 2 hours short of bedtime and falling asleep. I suppose we go ahead and fit a door in here now? I don't know. Yeah, next thing to go is we're going to have to shrink the budget. But we may wind up taking this whole area down. I'm going to see what I think of it. But our budget's really, really limited right now. What is going on over here with this fighting? Who knows? Let's pull the old close the garage door and run out. Oh. That was good. Alright, I'm going to scrap a couple of lights out here that I know we're not going to use. Save a little bit of budget space as much as possible. So we'll keep the 6 cannons for now, guys, but eventually this is going to have to change out to 4 cannons, probably. Just to keep the budget where we need it to be. Let's see what's going on up here. I hear robots again. I guess they're still respawning. We'll get back to the fighting now, guys. We've updated the base to where we want it to be. And now we're going to go clear up whatever's over here. Solid kills there. There's one upstairs. Furious Power Fist. Hunter's Fire Axe. Neither of which we have any desire to have. Oh, there he is. Ooh. I knew we had heard a crazy fight going on. Yeah, I knew I'd heard one up here. I hate it when it's robots, but sometimes they drop good loot. Stupid cockroaches. Yeah, I'll just out here one more. Here, another one still. Oh, hello. Let's go check the pool. And before we leave this server, guys, we're going to sweep the golf course again, because as you can see, this is a recently ended irradiated zone. So there could still be quite a few glowing ones around. And then we're going to probably capture a few PvP points. What is glowing over here? The mushrooms? What a lovely place for mushrooms to grow. I mean, honestly. See if this guy has respawned or not. Oh, welcome back, sir. Thank you. Take that to break down. Nothing else here. No, I doubt anything else has respawned over here yet. Yeah, take the can, though. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a circuit here, see what's left alive. Oh. How you doing? What did we get? What's my prize? Oh, thank you. There's no really one best gun hype. I prefer the Gatling myself personally, but I mean there's different types of builds. There's things called min-max builds where you can stack buffs within the gear set, like unyielding armor plus adrenal reaction mutations, and use like a Deathclaw gauntlet and do 5 and 10,000 damage in one hit. You can do a similar build with any specific 2-shot explosive guns. I mean, there's a lot of ways you can build the character, but I prefer the Gatling. As the ammo is easy to make, and it does good damage. But yeah, I wouldn't say there's necessarily one best gun in the game, because everybody likes something different. But the most sought after things right now are legendary hunting rifles, legendary lever actions, a good Deathclaw gauntlet or power fist, a good Gatling gun, a good 50 cal machine gun. I mean, there's a lot open to translation as much as play style, but the builds are pretty specific. My build is very general, and not like focused on any one specific type of damage or weapon at this point. Just more of an exploration slash, exploration slash farming build is what I'd call what I have. Are they both legendary? No, yeah, they're both legendary. You're a 3-star. Another 3-star. I mean, none of you are dropping good loot. Let's triple. No, still not that good. Not bad, but not good either. No, wrong button. I give up. I give up. I'm too tired today. Just press tab once, please, and R instead of T. Thank you, sir. Today's not my day for buttons. Okay. Where is it? Here it is. Furious lever action. It's actually not horrible. But I still think what I have is better. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep it because I have the anti-armor, which I prefer. Wow. Anything else wanna blow up here while I'm in the area? There we go, thank you. Here. Oh, there he is. Come on over, man. Oh, hello. No, that scare him up. Beautiful. Building now. Hopefully they've respawned. Wish you could do this in your base where you can mount different things you kill. That'd be awesome. That stuff all looks really neat. I hate the hitbox sometimes on this Gatling though. See, and they did it again there. There's the weapon just appeared in the body. I hate when that happens, dude. Shows you how laggy the server is. I don't know why they technically drop loot like that. And then it like gets slurped back into their corpse. I don't understand it. Ooh, quantum. Nice. Nothing there the whole time. Really depressing. Again, nothing. No legendary loot on the legendary. My favorite. Is that a close hanger? No. The rocket ship. Fishing rod in the clothes hamper. Okay, then. That makes sense. Let's go clear up the golf course one more time, the clubhouse. So I hear the robots are back again, it sounds like. Is anybody in there? Someone's in there fighting them. hate when the robots spawn here. Seems so weird to me. Alright, anyways, let's go capture something. Spruce knob? Something a little easier than that. The landfill. Let's go capture the landfill. Cannot fast travel with enemies nearby. Well, what's nearby, man? Check the pool really quick. Respawn from earlier like I thought it had, okay. Or did it? Okay. That was weird. I won't question it. Yeah, let's go to Grafton Steel Yard. That seems like a logical one to capture. I wonder how much steel we'll actually get from the steel yard here. Not something I've ever thought of before. How much of the structure are we going to have to clear up? That's the better question. Well, I guess that was it. Stay in the zone here. I've never used the steel extractor before, so I don't know how much you get from it. $67 an hour. That's it. What's up, dude? Oh, a different show? Okay. What's up, Michael? I mean, it could be good, but since it's getting a nerf, and since, let's admit, that 99% of everybody that has one got it through glitching or duping, I've never seen a natural TSC drop. I have no buddies that have had a natural TSC drop. Between the group of us, it's, you know, 2,000 or 3,000 hours played time, and we've never seen one. Nice, man. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, there's supposed to be a patch tomorrow, so I'm wondering what it's going to bring nerf-wise and everything. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, I'll admit to that. It's very strong, especially when you stack up the talents and everything else. Hey, give me a minute, or go ask mommy. Go ask mommy. Get the mommy, please. I can't turn around right now. Jeez. I don't know what's gonna be attacking me, mutants or what? What's this Blackbeard Lodge thing? I've never seen that before. What do we have to defend against? Ow! Meyer Lux. What the heck is damaging me? And why is the game so god-awful laggy? Yeah, I don't know what's damaging me right now. Something's like invisible, maybe? Weird. That's even locking up. I just want my steel, man. Hey, what is wrong, man? What's the problem? What's the problem? You need to use your words, dude. That's seriously spraying. Like how I let us capture this without us even really having anything cleared out. I hate super mutants. We're gonna use scrap all this stuff, I think. I'm not even trying to loot these things at this point. Just let them fight it out. I think the super mutants are killing some of them too. Yeah, I wish we had more access to parts of crafting steel, but we don't. and see where they are. Daddy. What's up, dude? Where's the remote? Because I don't have it anymore. You took it somewhere. I can change it if you give me the remote. Mommy. Then get it from mommy and bring it over here. It looks like they killed a bunch of these things. Alright. I'm turning around a second. I don't care if I die. See, they're killing all the Mirelurks. I'm not even going to deal with them right now. Oh, boss. What tree is Scrapper under again? I don't remember anymore. The whole time for all these low levels. Huh? What is spitting over here? What's up, dude? There we go, we win. Hey, what is wrong? Wooden crate. That does nothing for us. Right, let's find Scrapper. I don't know where Scrapper is. Intelligence, maybe? Yes, it is intelligence. What's up, dude? Alright, give me just a minute, please. Give me a minute, please. Alright, give me a minute, please. What do we have up there? Stabilize. I'll be right back, guys. Just helping the daughter a minute. still here. My question is, can y'all hear the TV in the background? That's something we were trying to avoid. I guess we've scrapped enough. I don't think we got any plans there that we actually needed. Let's look. That's good. What's up, Can't Kill Me? Screw you, dude. I hate you. We've still got nothing we actually need. What else is freaking new? Okay, your ex. Oh, that's funny. What's up, dude? I'm not gonna change it again. Don't hit the TV, dude. Like, what is the deal? Oh my gosh. This kid's like... Kids' TV shows are apparently not encapsulating enough for my daughter. Okay. I'm gonna step AFK a quick minute, guys. I'll be right back. Of course, as soon as I go AFK, right? Let's respawn really quick. Okay, then I'll just kill him once and server hop, because I really don't give a damn right now. As soon as I want to go AFK, right? As soon as I want to go AFK. Did he take my loot? Is he just being a purposeful troll? He's literally just being a purposeful fucking troll, okay. Oh my fuck. This is why this game will never get anywhere with PvP. Honest to God. I just want my loot back, man. Fuck this asshole, dude. Oh my God. I'm not even doing any damage to him. I'm not damage him unless I'm in the zone, maybe? I gotta be in the little zone. Yeah, I gotta be in a stupid little zone. Oh my God. It's so fucking stupid, dude. This is honestly why the PvP is never going to work in survival mode. I mean, I don't have terrible gear, but I don't have the best gear either. just wanted to be a troll. Nice, can't kill me. He's trying to kill me again. See? He just sits there with two-shot explosive stuff. Which is hilarious. I'm not even sure how he killed me, considering I am in pacifist mode, but whatever. His build is trolly, I can tell. His build is very trolly. Let's just change servers because the PvP is a fucking joke in this game and always will be. Don't even give a fuck, dude. That's how annoying the PvP is. It's like not even worth trying because he's sitting there with some kind of two-shot explosive. He's insta-popping me. My guns don't suck either. That's the funny part. My guns aren't that bad, so. But I wasn't even damaging him, like, whatsoever. But we're AFK a minute while we reconnect. I'll be right back. I think they're going to figure out really quick when they put survival mode in that no one gives a shit. And the only people in there are going to be ultra trolly people with psychotic builds. Probably with duped items to boot. Like, I really think that survival mode, you should have to level a new character. What do you think? Can't kill me. Pretty trolly. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, it just seems trolly. Like, I kill people all the time, too. That's funny, but I just tried to kill him, and it's like I did no damage at all. Which I find intriguing. It's like I wasn't doing much damage because I was in pacifist mode, maybe? I don't know, but with the open PvP area, it shouldn't matter. So that was really freaking weird to me. Probably because I was in pacifist mode. Whatever. But I just avoid all that because it's so unbalanced that it's not even pleasant to experience. I probably should use my 50 cal. Yeah, can't kill me. That's the best way to put it. I mean, if I really want to, I could go out of my way to really build a good, solid damage build to deal with that stuff, but I don't care enough. I really don't. I'm here to play the game, not get trolled in a game where PvP was never a focal point. Especially when you lose an obnoxious amount of caps every time. I just don't care. I hate when the screen whites out like this. It's very freaking weird to me. Oh well. And then it goes back to a load screen, which blows my mind. And then loads magically. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we're not going to capture Grafton again. It's too annoying. Let's just go back to base. I'm curious to see what the patch tomorrow brings. It's probably going to be the 2-shot nerf and the explosive nerf. But no surprise there, honestly. Oh, welcome everybody. I see a few more jumping through. I'm wondering what else they're going to nerf, though. I mean, because if they nerf TSE, then they're going to have to nerf all the crazy melee builds like Power Fist and Deathclaw builds that are going on right now. At least I think so. Like, I have more problems with melee players than anything else. We need to repair, don't we? And we need to stash all that loot that we kept dropping. Yeah, Jay, the nerf is supposed to hit tomorrow, from what I understand. I mean, there's a patch tomorrow, so that's going to be 2-shot nerf and explosive nerf. And I don't know what else they're going to do, but... I mean, obviously, when any kind of fight means you can kill a person in 2 or 3 hits, then that's not really PvP. That's just trolliness. In my mind, anyways. But, what do I know? We're way low on the spring count right now. Holy frick. We must be not picking up springs like we normally do. We have no steel scrap. Let's take about 300 of that antiseptic, though. And drop it. Should be 30 pounds. Yes, drop it. I mean, I'm really on the fence about survival mode, honestly, guys. I just don't see survival mode ever being a viable mode. I really don't. I really, really don't. I just don't ever see it doing it. I don't see it ever doing well as long as they leave it the way it is. Yeah, Jay, and that's the thing. That's something that we've discussed quite a few times. Most of the 2 shots that I've gotten on live stream. There's been 1 or 2 that I've not got on live stream, but the bulk of them I have. So you guys know they're legitimate drops is what I'm hinting at. But we discuss a lot the fact that the only reason this nerf is becoming a reality is because so many people duped the best weapons in the game to the point that everybody just trolls the shit out of each other now with these explosive shotguns. So, since everybody has one through duping or glitching, then that's going to turn into a problem. And that's how it works, since Bethesda's not paying attention to it. Like, and if they hadn't duped or glitched the 2-shot explosive, like if that hadn't been a thing, then I guarantee you the melee builds would have been nerfed first. Yeah, I do have some. Oh, he left. No! Just going to check out his base. It actually looked pretty cool. I do have some decent luck, Jay, with the 2-shot drops. I actually really enjoy farming for that stuff, too. Robots again. Am I on the same server? I'm on the same server. I have to have been put on the same server. Yeah, this is the same server. Did I not log out yet? Oh my gosh. I don't want to kill robots anymore. Yeah, I honestly really don't think anybody gives a shit about survival mode, personally. I mean, maybe some people do, but I don't know. I don't see it, man. I don't see people caring about survival mode. Honestly, but don't take my word for it. Maybe some people want to play that mode, but like a constant open PvP environment is going to tire people out really, really quick. It's going to just become this trolley cesspool. I've played not enough open PvP games to know that for sure, that it never ever goes well. Because once you really get established with gear, you're the troll, you know? That's just the name of the game. But I don't think I'm ever gonna really mess with survival mode much. Honestly, I really don't think I'm gonna. Unless they set survival mode to where you have to level a new character, which they claim they're not going to do right now. Which is the biggest mistake they'll ever make if they let that be a reality. Yeah, I mean, all survival mode is open PvP, and you drop more loot, which let's not talk about the fact like how annoying it already is to lose. I had 3,800 caps, and that guy killed me 3 times in a row, and I lost 600 caps. I mean, that's outrageous. So I really don't even like the caps drop aspect of the game. I really don't. That may make me a care bear or whatever you want to call it, but it's just outright annoying. I mean, you sit there, it's already so hard to make caps to begin with, and you sit there and you try and find the caps that you need to buy the items you want, and you just get killed 2 or 3 times and you lose almost 1,000. It's agitating, especially when you have pacifist mode on. But I was in a PvP zone, so whatever. We're gonna get off of this server. We're gonna have to probably reboot the game really quick. Just restart the client to get off of this node, it seems like. So we're gonna do that now. We're gonna quit to desktop so you guys will see a black screen for half a second here. But yeah, I mean, they're not pushing content in a way that makes sense for a lot of people. Yeah, that's the thing too. I mean, it reminds me of DayZ, like Arma 2 DayZ, where you could just disconnect. You could just log off and keep your loot safe. And see, that's the thing as well. Games like Scum and DayZ, I like the environment more, especially Scum or Tarkov. Those are games built to be full loot drop, or nearly full loot drop. Fallout's not one where they need to increase the loot drop in my mind. It's never going to be that. Did they add anything new? No, still the same nasty garbage here. Alright, let's see if that actually fixed it so we can connect to a different server. Since we kept getting stuck on that same one. And yeah, toxic is a nice way to put it, Jay. It's going to be absolutely insane. And I've read through some of the Reddit, and yeah, if they do what they say they're going to do right now, then the game is going to crash and burn. But yeah, the disconnects are going to become a big deal. If people just get in a fight and disconnect. Especially since they're claiming in survival mode you're going to drop items besides just junk. I mean, and what is junk, honestly? Like they're saying you might drop some aid items and stuff like that. As long as I don't drop weapons and armor, I guess I'll never care too much what drops. But the caps is what's going to annoy me. Dropping double caps in survival mode is going to be stupid. Yeah, Jay, Tarkov is fun, but it's an extreme learning curve. I go through phases where I like it, and I don't always necessarily like it a lot. But when I have some good buddies to play with, and I have a few friends that I like to run with and play Tarkov, it's quite a good experience. It's quite a fun game. If I really sat there and gave it as much time as I give Fallout, I'd probably get semi-decent at it. What do I see there? Is this like a semi-nuke zone here? Okay. No, we're good. Okay. I'll be downstairs. Come and get me. No, hold on. Yeah, I think they missed the mark a little bit. I think they need to focus more on the social aspects of the game. And by that, I mean, let's look at how, I mean, if they truly want to be a multiplayer game, let's look at how the whole server shows up for the Scorchbeast Queen. That's what I think they need, is they might need more social features like that, where everybody shows up for a mass server event. Because that's what keeps interest, honestly. They need way more open world events like that. And I'd even go as far as to say is they need to figure out some kind of like dungeon system or something. And yeah, I played Hunt Showdown in beta / alpha. It was fun. Overall, it was fun, but I've never really gone back to it. I know it's come a long way at this point, but I've never come back to it. It's on the list, along with like 50 other things that I'd like to try again and stream again. But it's just not lining up to do right now, you know. Quad hunting rifle. That's a fancy drop if I've ever seen. Ooh. Ooh, that's nasty. Please be like level 50. Oh, holy sh... Wow, that's not horrible. I'm gonna keep that thing. We're gonna go mod that out right now. That's pretty good. It's not a bad drop at all. Like, holy... I mean, it's not amazing by any means, but the quad is what the killer right there. I mean, that really gives you some playroom, like a lot of playroom. And then it's plus 10% damage. I don't know if that's going to reflect or not correctly, but we do have most of the rifle skills. So that's not a bad drop. Not a bad drop at all. Just the quad is what makes it so unique. It's going to be 4 times the ammo capacity, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I do like where Hunt Showdown is going. I probably should give it another shot, but like I said, I only ever played beta or alpha and never actually bought a copy, but it was like an open play. Fifi. Babe, we're going to go at 9? Huh? What time did she wake up? Like 9:30, right? Yeah, she should be fine then. It's 9, she just fell asleep. She did find that one night at 9, right? She was a little nuclear at one point, but I don't know, let it go. She's asleep. Yeah, Jay, I agree. When they announced Fallout 76 being like an online thing, I like everybody else imagined ESO in a Fallout format. Because Elder Scrolls Online, like I would have thought they would have taken everything they learned from Elder Scrolls Online and put it into Fallout Online and actually made a product that surpassed Elder Scrolls and otherwise. But shame on me for thinking that, I suppose. And it's not a horrible game as it sets, but it's got a lot of growing pains. The growing pains that it has. The growing pains that this game has right now, I mean, the bulk of them come from the fact that they pushed out a product that was nowhere near finished. Reminds me of The Division. It took The Division almost 2 years to get back to a point where people enjoyed playing it. Because it was so bad at launch. And it just now has come around to its full potential, and now they're making Division 2 to replace the garbage that Division ever was, always was. And yeah, man, that was a lucky drop there. But of course, that's my opinion. My opinion on video games is pretty specific to what I like. But I guess I never really liked the Division fully, because I just played it again the other day, thinking about getting the Division 2, so I tried out the Division again at the tail end of, you know, its life cycle, and when it should be the best it is. I just didn't have much interest in it, even when I streamed it the other night for, I guess, 4 hours with a buddy, and both of us were kind of like, whatever, you know. Had like minimal interest, so maybe it's just my taste. Ooh, this is a base. And that's the base that's blocking my base right there. Right? Yeah, my base wouldn't build because this one's right here, which I find surprising. Oh, they got the bunk beds and everything, man, and the cool statues. Well, we'll just use their base then. Yeah, I can agree that this kind of feels like a Rust carbon copy. It's frustrating to say the least. So we're gonna go to hardened, right? Then ooh, wonder what that'll do. The short scope to a suppressor. Scrap that. Yeah, add me on Steam, man. I'll have to accept it after stream. But yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it. It should just be the Ginger Empire on Steam, too. Oh, yeah, see that? When it's equipped, so it's 153. Where does that set? So now that's better. That's actually better than the lever action that we have. And how much ammo is it? 22 rounds, because we have the extendo mag. I might change it from the extendo to like the stinging or something here. Get like a little armor pin. Reload speed and armor pin. Let's do that, actually. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. What's up? Ooh. Let's give him a gun here. I'm feeling nice. Let's give him level 40. Wait, no, cancel that. We'll drop it. We'll just drop it because it's gonna give the wrong one. We'll drop it. I hate that. Yeah, when I went to trade it. When I went to trade it to him, it did the level 50 one. Take it easy, buddy. Yeah, I've been wanting to offload that level 40. I still use it on occasion, but I'd like to kind of actually limit the use of it because I'm burning through the ammo too quick. We've not been able to get ammo in a while. So let's get back in our armor here and move along. Hope he enjoys that gun. It's a good one. So this, as it sits now, let's get it on the list. Now it's just showing at 139 again. Why is it showing at 139 again? Oh, the bonus is not translating in power armor? Weird. Whatever. We're still going to use it because it's that quadruple ammo capacity. How can you complain about that? I mean, honestly. What do you think of that drop, Jay? The hunting rifle that we got. And yeah, that was the thing with the Division that I despised as well, was the consistent bullet sponge effect that was going on. I never liked the bullet sponge effect. Did I miss? I missed. This thing will be really fun at distance, but it's still not going to be very effective here in close quarters. sounds great. I'm not going to be able to use it in this environment specifically, but it'll come in handy elsewhere. I mean, wait, get out of there, dude. I keep pressing the wrong button today, so 90% reduced weight, which is not showing the 90% reduced weight, is it? Still weighs 11 pounds. See, no, that's not showing up correctly. So you're telling me this gun with 90% reduced weight otherwise weighs 100 fucking pounds. Normally when it has the bonus, it'll show the reduced weight, so it should be like 1 pound right now. So I don't think these guns are working correctly. I don't think some of the legendaries are working correctly, at least. Oh. Sorry about your luck, dude. Now let's jump to the next server here. If it'll let me jump. The servers are being very laggy again. So tomorrow with the patch, they've not said anything about what's actually coming. All we can assume is that the two-shot explosive stuff's getting nerfed tomorrow, but there's been literally nothing else. Stupid car. Guy pulling like everything outside like always here. I hate that glitch, by the way, when they stand there. Despise it. See the bodies. It's this freaking Scorch Beast. Whatever. Let's just get off of this server really quick. We're gonna check the basement and just go. I'm not gonna hang around on this one. Kill everything here. I hate when it does that, when it's not hitboxing at all. That drives me nuts. It just respawns. This is my house. Upstairs to loot everything. Pretty slow farm day for me, guys. Just because I was doing other stuff. Getting troll killed and whatever else was going on. Let's roll this out. We're gonna pick up half of this crap. We're gonna wind up dropping a lot of it. It wasn't it? It should be the Ginger Empire. If it's not, I'm really not sure what it is anymore. But if you just look up Ginger Empire, you should see me. Where the health sits now. That's not factoring in the 10%. Like, I don't know why it's not factoring in 10% or nothing. Like, the thing was showing differently, now it's not, so I don't understand it. Alright guys, we're going to roll through this a few more times, probably half a dozen or so, and then call it, because both the kids are asleep, so I'm going to go hang out with the wife. We're going to watch our show we've been keeping up with. Hopefully the patch tomorrow is going to be really good. I'm kind of on the fence about it, but we will for sure be playing tomorrow. And checking out what all has changed. I'm nervous that the game experience is kind of gonna be meh, but we'll reserve judgment. That'll never work. That thing's a distance gun only. I know we killed that 2-star and there's nothing in it, I guess. What's up, Jay? Where is it, man? You're a mouth breathing in here. Yeah, the patch. I'm really nervous about tomorrow because they've really not made very public what they're actually doing. So I'm relatively nervous about it, like extremely nervous about it. So, I mean, my whole build is built around using the 2-shot Gatling to farm, and if it gets tricky to farm with the 2-shot, I don't know. I guess I should have kept the armor pin one and the ghoul one or something. I don't know. I mean, it'll always be. I might have to rework the build to have 2 big gun cards instead of one. I only have 1 big gun card. I don't have any more than that. So I'd like my build geared towards rifles right now. Semi-auto rifles is what I prefer. Which, of course, when there's big masses like that, that really doesn't matter. Because then you have to use something bigger anyways, so. What did I just pick up? Ah, son of a bitch. Let's go check the pool really quick. I mean, it's not bad, but that 10%, oh, it's just while aiming, okay. So that's plus 14%, that's what is it, 139? So that's plus 14 more damage when aiming. That's where you get the bonus from. So that's never going to show correctly. I'm not going to be able to, like, scope up and then look at, like, click tab and see what I'm missing. I'm going to try and get in there. Let's go back to base and break all this stuff down right fast. But I don't know if this patch is going to add any actual content or not. I don't think it will. I mean, they had mentioned the shop coming soon, but then recently they said, oh, there'll be more PvE content in March. What's up, Dragon? So I don't know if they're holding off stuff till March or what, but it's freaking annoying, to say the least. Ugh. I guess we'll wait and see. Tomorrow's gonna let us know all. Got a decent amount of scrap there that time from cans. We have too many gears. We need to sell off some gears. But we need springs more than anything right now. All this flux we're never going to use. How you doing today, Dragon? Both those legs look meh. Oh well. Let's get back to the grind here, guys. Alright, let's jump off to the next server. And since tomorrow's patch day, we'll probably still be playing the main character, and then I think on Wednesday, guys, we're going to set up to do some leveling on the new character we're working on. So hopefully I'll see all y'all tomorrow for patch day. We'll try and squeeze a little more time into the nightly play schedule, considering it's a work day. Let's clear this thing up here. And maybe the TSC nerf will be a good thing, since everybody's stuck on that as the troll build right now. But I mean, hopefully tomorrow they actually are wise enough to also nerf melee builds. Otherwise, everybody's just going to go melee build in the meantime. Down there with the rocket base, seriously? Losers, dude. Get a life, asshole. Zero courtesy in this game, I've noticed too. There's like no player standard. Artillery, everything we see. Whoever's using that base like isn't even here right now. They're literally just getting hit markers on everything. Craziness. Not bad, but not necessity either. Did we already kill everything? They already leave. Go downstairs here. Jesus. Ooh, that sounded cool. That's really neat. It's never really played out that full sound like that before. That's awesome. Let's hear that again. I love some of the sounds in this game, man. Coming down. It's crazy, dude. More time. Yeah, that's freaking cool, man. They did a good job of the incoming artillery fire noises. That's for sure. Alright, next server. Are his cannons shooting too? We'll just leave him down there getting attacked. How about that? That's hilarious. Okay. Anyways, next server. Oh, Lord. Well, that hunting rifle we got today wasn't horrible, I'll give it that much. Could be better. I wish it was like a quad and a two-shot. Now, that'd be freaking awesome. But I don't think that's how it works. Of course, we get hit with a slow load time here. What else is new? There we go. Here, loading finally. They knew we were here. I tell you what. They really do nerf the two-shot like they're gonna, where it only gives 25% damage bonus instead of double damage bonus, then the two-shot really will be a two-pump chump for the entirety of the game. So you can't make a gun, name it two-shot, and then you give it a pump and a quarter. I mean, maybe give me a break, but that, I mean, seriously, right? Whatever, man. I guess we'll wait and see what tomorrow brings. Because they've really been super guarded and close to the vest on what exactly is happening tomorrow for the patch. So I'm not having high hopes that they'll keep order. So you're gonna drop for me, dude? No, that's what I thought. Leg gets busted again. We're gonna have to use the cards to repair it, I think. So we're getting low on springs. In fact, we're low enough on springs that we're gonna do the bear circuit really quick here. Freaking fast travel. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, it's rad scorpions, but seriously, man? Let's just get in the mix there. See somebody else over there going after it. I hate bad scorpions, dude. Rad Scorpion go, bro? Hate you, man. That's all you dropped, seriously. It's actually not horrible, except for the robots part. What was this stuff? 15. Go kill the bears over here, or try to at least. Just trying to get a few springs real quick to better afford these repairs without dipping below the 200 mark. I don't like to go below the 200 mark on springs. Another one. Hopefully the bears are over here. There's normally only 2, but better than nothing. There's one, okay. There's the other. He knows we're here now. Okay. Come at me, bro. For frick's sake, man. Ah, God. I actually saw people complaining on Twitter recently that the bears and the bugs are too hard to kill, and I'm just like, well, something's got to be a challenge in the game. You can't one-shot everything. I mean, honestly. Tin springs, not bad. Let's go to the mire. I think it's the mire. Where the hell was it? Yeah, the dolly sods. So there's 2 bears over here, or 3. See if we can find the bears really quick. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. there's 3 bears here. We only saw 1. Oh well. Let's go to the pylon and get the stuff from there, and we'll hopefully that'll give us enough. We'll go ahead and claim it too. Yeah, Jay, it's nasty, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure it's a freaking great gun, but it is pretty damn trolly. But like I said, I've been killed just as many times with like crazy melee builds. So I wish there was one right answer, but it seems like Bethesda has horribly balanced the game. So there's really no one right answer. Just farm the clubhouse, man, in White Spring. That's going to be your best bet. Make sure you have pacifist mode on so you don't accidentally shoot anybody, and then just farm it, man. Just White Spring all day long, 10, 12 hours, whatever it takes. Yeah, a little more this time, though. Double the amount. Went up and got something else. Yeah. 20. I thought it was 10. 20 is plenty. What did we get? Large toolbox plan. I don't think we had that one. But there is no one best way to farm anything, Jay. The only thing that's going to guarantee you more rare loot is going to be killing the Scorch Beast Queen. But with the server nerfs hitting up tomorrow, or coming in tomorrow, I mean, I don't really know if the Queen's even going to still be an easy kill, because, I mean, the reason that everybody's getting the Queen killed right now is because there's a big handful of people, obviously, that we know that all have the 2-shot explosive guns, and that really, those really do a number on the Queen. So I'm curious to see how it's going to go once those are nerfed. I despise the ants. Let's go to the Watoga real quick. And then we'll head back to base here. But yeah, Jay, I mean, just keep farming, dude. And I know it's a lot of loading time. So what I would do, Jay, to farm, and I'll show you on the map, like, because you're on console, right, man? I believe you said you're PlayStation. So I'll tell you what I would personally do if I played on console and had the bad load times. Once we check the vendor here. Signs and letters. See, that's what we need. Okay, so what I would do, Jay, with each server you were on, is I would first clear up the clubhouse. And from there, I would come to Emmett Mountain and kill the Deathclaw that spawns there. I would go to Hopewell, kill the Deathclaw that spawns there, and then I would come back down and around to where we are now at Thunder Mountain and kill the Deathclaw that spawns there. And then I would change servers and go back and clear the golf course again. And just, like, repeat that over and over. That's what I would personally do. Just because I know that console load time's gonna be pretty nasty. is up there clearing it right now? Oh, it's our friendly neighborhood. Annoying base. I guess he's not too terribly close. We'll let him live. We'll let him live. But we're not going to worry about recapturing Bogtown. But we are going to probably wrap it up here for the night, guys. It's been great fun tonight, but I'm going to go hang out with the family. Both the kids are asleep early, so my wife and I are going to catch up on our show that we've been wanting to catch up on. So everybody take care, have a great night. Make sure to check out channel memberships. They are accessible via YouTube Gaming only, or you can click Super Chat and click on Join on YouTube Gaming. That just gives you access to loyalty badges, custom emotes, personal streams. We do personal, like member-only streams, members-only chat if the chat ever gets too big. It's a new feature. It's in beta testing for smaller channels, so hopefully it goes well in the long run. But y'all take care. Have a great night, and I'll be back tomorrow on Patch Day, guys. Y'all be good.